I've been in the coffee industry for about 5 years, having had one coffee shop, then a restaurant, and those were all under different brands. And during that time, I established the roastery, the initial part of Roast Republic. And after that, we've now been able to launch 3 different shops under our brand and to create our own demand, be our own supply of coffee. We found that a lot of corporates and restaurants are quite fickle about choosing their coffee and temperamental, so they change a lot. So having our own demand to have a constant need for our coffee is what we're aiming at. And that's what also we're rolling out some more with the social franchise. The coffee shop in a box idea came along. For years I've been thinking about how do I create the smallest possible coffee shop that you could put somewhere and people could enjoy great coffee. Playing and toying with the idea for quite a while, seeing some cool stuff online, having some friends in the industry, the container industry, and sat with them, a few architects down south, and came up with what we call the coffee shop in a box. A self-contained unit that fully operates as a functioning coffee shop. It closes up, opens up, that people can enjoy coffee shop wherever. The great thing about this, it's a plug-and-play solution. We drop it down in 45 minutes and it works. But how the social franchise comes along with this is being Roast Republic and having a socially conscious business model. We saw that there was a real ceiling in our industry when it comes to employment. We had a few great guys in our business, and in the industry we paid them a bit better than the par levels industry, but we've realized they'll never get the opportunity to really take their life to the next level. They won't have the opportunity to own their own business per se, unless someone can help them fund it, given to them, etc., etc. So we played around some ideas at the incubator, the exposure we got there, and looked at enterprise development, and looking for links where we could leverage that to help our employees to own their own business. So what we have is a coffee shop accelerator of sorts, where we've partnered with Standard Bank, and they are helping with the initial part of the training to help young entrepreneurs come into a program where they will be trained, or I should say compete to own their own business. They will come through business training, entrepreneurship training, then hospitality training, and then franchise training. And our idea is that after they've gone through this process, we will have been able to raise the necessary capital through ED funding to help them to own their own business. And obviously not leaving them out on the lurch, but giving them training and development over 3 years to support them to be able to succeed.